Yo, how can you not stop and get a picture or video of this? This is a combo.
Yo, what's up YouTube? We are back with another update on the S2000. For starters, I got the turbo manifold on, so let's check that out real quick. Other than that, not really much has changed. Got the full exhaust off, and I am ready to build the intercooler piping and the intercooler mounts. Doing this on the weekends to kind of see how the average person would take their builds. It's giving me a nice balance, so we'll be getting updates probably about every Wednesday, so stay tuned. Yo, the hole in the hood is finally purposeful. That's my hood exit. Let's check it out. Dude, this is coming along very well. I am having some problems with my VTEC solenoid there. It's not clearing the header. I'm not sure why, because it was literally on an S2000. I think I have to loosen the header and then put that on, and then I'm gonna have to clearance my AC line. I might actually just take the AC completely out of the car. Haven't decided on that yet. However, I am little bitsy pieces of hardware away from finishing the turbo kit, and then I can pull the head, stud it, gasket, degrease the entire engine bay, paint the rusted part underneath where the battery exploded on the last owner. You can kind of tell, like, yeah, like right down there. Relocate my fuse box right there, just 90 it. Same thing with the heater control valve. Actually, I think that'll be fine. And then, honestly, this thing will be ready to rip. I'm putting Skunk 2 silicone radiator hoses on it when I pull the head. And then from there, I think she's ready to go. All right, YouTube, I don't know if you can see behind me very well, but I have the S2000 torn apart some more. So my AP1 had a problem where it killed the electronic power steering, and a lot of S2000s have this problem as well, because the EPS sits right there, fuse box sits right there, the wire harness runs directly underneath of the turbo manifolds straight over to your rack. So one of the things that we have to do is take this fuse box, put it underneath the passenger dash, and then take the EPS, put it where the washer fluid reservoir is. And I'm cleaning all this up. I might order a battery relocation, put it in the trunk, because I'm getting rid of the amp that's back there in the sub and all that. So I might actually delete my washer reservoir as well. I won't be able to drive this thing in the rain or even on a dewy morning, so I don't think I'll need washer fluid. So I'll just stick to using just the wipers and whatever rain is happening. Other than that, I don't know if I'm gonna pull the driver's side fender off yet. What happens there is when you pull this fender, you can relocate this fuse box into the fender well, and you can relocate the ABS module into the fender well, your cruise control, you guessed it, into the bowl, and you can really clean up the engine bay. But I don't know if I have the patience to do that, especially with the ABS. So that's like 6 or 7 lines getting reflared. I might end up doing it just because I'm an idiot and it would look really, really clean, but I also might not. So I don't know, we'll see, but for sure doing that side. I will update on this because I can always do this side later, but I'd rather just knock it all out at once. So I don't know yet. All right, so a problem that I and a lot of other enthusiasts have is you start with one thing, which is the turbo kit. You end up pulling your fender to do a wire tuck, and you find an audio cable that you want to rip out because you're not putting a sub in this car anymore. It's going in the truck. Then you find your head unit, which is also an amp, is under the seat, and they drilled holes into the carpet to tuck all the wires, and you don't know what those RCA cables go to, so you got to pull the seat, pull the carpet. Dude, and at that point, I'm halfway to a cage, you know? Yo, what's up, guys? So, as you can tell, we have the S2000 on the trailer. We were getting ready to take it to the shop to finish up the wire tuck, start on all the fabrication. That includes the titanium hood exit out of the existing hole, the carbon hood that I bought for the AP1 4 years ago now. So, really just making things work. Just gotta get the car there first, and then I gotta make another trip, probably tomorrow, and drop off the intercooler, all the fuel lines, everything, the turbo. But I did bring the VMSs today because the guy that is letting us use his trailer, he's one of our buddies. He's gonna mount my ditto 555Rs onto the VMSs for this thing. So we'll be able to get it on some thick 15 by 10 soon to make those extended lug studs that we put in the last video actually look normal, because right now they kind of look goofy. So bed's kind of packed full. We got pretty much everything going on here. I got the VMSs in there and then some spare tires that got given to us for some XXRs we have on, I think your Civic, right?
Yeah, they're on it right now. Yeah.
So those things are kind of on every car. They haven't been on this and they will never go on this.
Watch.
So yeah, peace out.